Hello everyone, welcome to CodeChef. Myself Alacharas, and today we are going to solve the problem which came to start as 217. The name of the problem is add 1 or 3. The problem code is add 13. The difficulty rating of the problem is cakewalk in the prerequisite is ad hoc. Let's start with reading the problem statement over here. So guys, problem says you start with an integer x equal to 0 for n turns, you do exactly one of the following. Either you add 1 to x or you add 3 to x. For example, for n equal to 2, you can choose to add 1 on the first turn and 3 on the second turn. Thus, a final value of x equal to 4. Given an integer m, print whether it is possible that the final value of x is m or not. Input format. The first line of input will contain a single integer t denoting the number of test cases. The first and only line of each test case contains two integers n and m. Output format. For each test case, output on a new line yes if it is possible to form m with exactly n turns and no otherwise. It is allowed to print each character in either case yes or will be accepted as positive response. Constraint for t lies from 1 to 1000 for n comma m lies from 1 to 10 to the power 9. So guys, now let's understand the sample test case in the question more precisely over here. So guys, this question is very straightforward. It says we start with an integer x equal to 0 for n turns and we exactly do one of the following. Either you add 1 to x or 3 to x. For example, n equal to 2. We can choose to add 1 on the first and 3 on the second, and thus the final value of x. So given integer m, we have to print whether it is possible that the final value of x is m or not. Okay, right. So if we go for the test cases, we have got n, comma m. Okay, so let's take the for these three. Okay, so we have got n m. Okay, so yeah, so let's take 1 1 1 2 okay, and for 1 3. Okay, okay, so from here we can say that in one turn we can add 1 or 3, thus obtaining x equal to 1 or x equal to 3. So hence m equal to 1 and m equal to 3, right? But this one thus is m where m equal to 2, where m equal to 2 is not possible either by adding 1 or 3, right? So from here we can say that it would be yes or no, right? So very straightforward, guys. You have to just see for it. So guys, I think the test cases are pretty much clear. Now let's move towards the simple solution. We have n addition each for which is either +1 or +3. Suppose x of them are +3 and the remaining n minus x are +1. Thus our final value will equal 1 times of n minus x plus 3 times of x equal to n plus 2 times of x. We can freely choose x as long as it's between 0 and n. Thus by choosing x 0 to n, is the set of values we can reach our n comma n plus 2 comma n plus 4 till n plus twice of n. That is, we start at n and can then can then form every value of the same parity as n, that n plus 2 times of n equal to 3n. So all we need to do is check if m satisfies the condition, that is m must satisfy, where m lies from n to 3 times of n, m must lie between the minimum and the maximum possible values. M minus n must be even. This is because we can only form elements of the form n plus twice of x. If both conditions are satisfied, the answer would be yes, in otherwise answer would be no. Simple solution, guys. I think the solution is pretty much clear. Well, let's move towards the simple C++ code. So guys, this is my simple C++ code. I took the input for all the test cases as well n comma m. Over here I'm checking condition, parity condition, and accordingly I'm simply printing yes and no. And as you can see that, guys, I have got my C++ code right now. Let's move toward the Python code. So guys, this is my similar Python code. I took the input for all the test cases as well as n comma m. I'm printing yes if n is lesser than equal to m lesser than equal to 3 times of n, and n modulo 2 equal to m modulo 2, else I will print no. And as you can see that, guys, I have got my Python code right. So guys, I think the solution, the code and the approach is pretty much clear. Now let's meet in the next video. Thank you so much, guys, for watching our videos.